putting these together, I thought it would be fun to create a digital version of this. So that's what I've been working on. And you guys always get to see firsthand what I'm working on even before it hits the shop. So I wanted to share with you what my digital kit is going to look like. It's not in the shop yet because it's by no means complete. But we used these little postcards and we decorated them with some of our ephemera and our Tim Holtz items. So what I ended up doing with my little book, you can see this is a lot thinner than this one, is I added some thin designer paper and I made it into like a little journal book. So now it's not just pretty pictures, but it is a workable little journal as well. So, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe how popular the kits were. I mean, my kits sold out like that. So I ended up putting some together over the last couple of nights. So I do have, I think I have a green one and a pink one I added. I don't know, not very many because they went really fast. Hi, Rainbow. And I added a few more because I couldn't believe how quick the books sold out. But I wanted to show you, for those of you that got the kit, you know, once you put your little covers together, I guess, you can add little mini paper to create it into like a functioning journal. So that's what I did with mine. And as you can see, I've decorated it up with some of the stuff that I shared with you. And just really, really cute. And I wanted to give you a peek. Yeah, they are a good size. I mean, they fit perfectly in your pocketbook if you want them that way. And I've had a lot of fun with these. You know, everything that I create for you guys is stuff that I craft with. So, you know, I started digging through all my paper and I found this old graphic 45 paper and I made another book. But I wanted to share with you what is going to be in my digital kit because I have been working on it. So these are the little covers, of course, you know, and I've decorated it up. And I actually used my, what is this? My ephemera that I got from Tim Holtz that I shared with you last weekend. I just kind of added some vintage photo. I don't think it was vintage photo. It was walnut stain. Yeah, that's what I added. Just to kind of tan it up to match this. And then look at these, you guys. So this is a digital sheet. And this is what I've been working on to add to create a digital kit out of this. So, you know, these are paper dolls all flat on a digital sheet. So we're going to be able to print those out in the future. And this is another one that I created. So, and these take a long time, you guys. So, you know, I have to find the color hues. I have to find all the little ephemera pieces and I have to layer it and create these. So I want to create a digital kit, and that's what I'm working on. So it's not in the shop yet because I just started pulling it together. But I wanted to share with you how these little pages are going to look. But aren't they awesome? Yeah, the peacock paper is an old gold graphic 45 set. And like I said, when I started making these little books, I had such a kick out of it. Let me fix that. That I started creating more for myself, and they'll end up in the shop. So that's how it always is. I love crafting, but I don't have room to keep it all, so it ends up in my shop. And then my shop helps support me buying new product that I can share with you on my YouTube channel. So yeah, so that's what I'm creating for this digital kit. And I think it'll probably come out in a couple of months. It takes me usually a couple of months to put kits together. And if you've seen my kits, you'll know why. There's a lot in them. But yeah, so you guys get first peek at these. Well, no worries, Rainbow. I am starting to add more physical products. Rainbow says she doesn't have a good printer. I was actually surprised at how many people like the physical products. So I think over the next few months, as I create kits digitally, I'm going to also start creating physical kits because I couldn't believe how fast they sold out. And it takes me a little bit more time to do that because, again, I'm not a distributor. I don't have people working for me. It's just me. So when I say I only have 5 kits, it's because I could only put 5 kits together while I'm working. But these are going to not only be in digital form, but as you can see, they print nicely on my printer. So I'll be making some physical kits as well. But aren't they adorable? Um, and there's another one. So I have 4 of these made already, and I want to make another set, so it'll be 4 more. And then I think 8's good because in the kit I'll also include um, the little postcards that we shared. So it'll be a variety of stuff. It'll be really fun. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working on, along with some of my other kits. You guys, as a reminder, a video hop is going on right now. I wanted to remind you for my latest kit, and you guys have already seen my kit called Forget Me Not. So don't forget, it's a video hop, and then I'm going to be giving the kit away. So make sure that you check out the YouTube channel Video Hop so you can win the Forget Me Not kit. So yeah, Rainbow says that she prefers physical products. Deidre also prefers physical. Yeah, I'm finding that out, you guys. So I think if there's a demand, I mean, you know, like I said, I'm not a distributor. I have to print it out, cut it out, put all my kits together on my own. But if it's something that will be popular in the shop, I don't mind doing, because like I said, it just helped me to buy the new product to share with you on my channel. So more to come on physical kits. I added a couple more suitcase kits, and then I added a couple of more of these little book kits. So check it out if you're interested. And I think the links are in my description box below. I can't remember. But anyway, so, oh, here's another kit. So with St. Patrick's Day coming in a couple of months, I am working on a St. Patty's Day digital kit as well. And I always test out my kits. So I have a lot of my prototypes on my desk. But it's going to be kind of like a, what is it going to be called? It's going to be called The Luck of the Irish. And it's going to be like Irishmen drinking and brewery, kind of beerish. So that's kind of what the theme of the kit is going to be. So I'm working on that, and this is kind of my prototype here. So that's also on my desk. And this is another item that's going to be in the kit as well. So, all right. So I wanted to share with you what just came in the mail, because like I said, usually, you know, when you have a shop, I know a lot of you guys don't have shops, but when you have a shop, you have to stay like 2 months ahead of the season. So while Valentine's Day hasn't come yet, my Valentine promotional season, I guess I should say, is kind of wrapping down, because at this point most people have already bought their Valentine's stuff. So now I'm starting to think about St. Patrick's Day. So Rainbow, you notice that my shop won't ship to Canada. I do ship to Canada, but I can't figure out the pricing. In fact, I just shipped a suitcase kit to Canada. So until I'm going to try to figure out the Canadian pricing. It's either like under 10 ounces, I think, is like $15 or $16, and then above 10 but less than a pound is like 22 or something. I don't know. Those Canada prices are crazy. So that's why I don't have it in my shop, because I was losing money because I wasn't able to figure out the shipping. But Rainbow, if there's anything that you want, just send me an email and I'll put a package together for you, and then we can scam only. Don't you hate that? I hate those scam onlys. So yeah, I can figure out the pricing, the shipping for you, and then I can get you whatever you want as far as kits. But I need to figure that out in my shop. Just the overseas shipping and the Canadian shipping is so hard to figure out sometimes. But yeah, so some people are already starting to work on Christmas. I know, I saw that. I couldn't believe it. Our friend Elizabeth is crazy. So I'm kind of getting off task here. Let me show you what just came in that are cute. So again, I'm kind of starting to gather items for St. Patrick's Day. And I got these green little tags, and they're little tags. Look how small they are. That's my hand. They're so cute. And then I also got these mini evidence tags too. But I thought they'd be cute to decorate with some of our ephemera pieces. But I just got these in, and I was so excited. I opened them up, and of course I have to play with them. So that's what I thought we would do today, is just play with these tags a little bit. Let's see here. So I did get these added to the shop. I didn't get these added, but I'll get them added pretty soon. And let's see what we're going to do with them. So I thought maybe we can make little ephemera tags, because like I said, I've been working on my St. Patty's Day kit. So I have some of the ephemera pieces that are going to go in that kit on my desk. So I thought, you know what? I've already got them printed out. Why don't I go ahead and craft with them? So let's see what I got going on here. So I've got these little St. Patty's Day figures that will be cut with my Scan and Cut, and these will be going in the shop. And then I have, of course, my little pieces of ephemera that I thought we could work with as well. So let's make a couple tags. All right, so let's see here. So I've got these evidence tags and these little green tags, and they're so adorable. Ordinarily, I order the bigger tags for my shop, but I've kind of been playing with smaller items because, again, the smaller items are great, right? They can fit in your books. They are perfect for little gifts. And I just decided, you know what, I'm going to try to order the small ones and play with them a little bit and see if anybody else likes them as well. And what's nice about stuff I order for the shop is I'm my best customer. So whatever's in the shop, I can just go and grab. And sometimes that gets me in trouble because I forget to take it out of my inventory. So that could be a problem. All right, so let's see what we can play with here. So I have this little green guy. This fits perfectly. Look at how cute. And then I have, let's see what else I have to play with. It's got to have a clover, right? Cut out one of these clovers. So whenever I do any fussy cutting, the glosses go on the head. I mean, literally, you guys, I had no planning for this. And I think that's why the initial stream kind of got screwed up, because I just started getting ready for my weekend, and I thought, let me check in with everybody and see what everybody's doing. I do plan on having my regular live on Sunday afternoon. I think we're going to play with alcohol inks. Did you guys see that Tim Holtz released some new alcohol ink colors? And I haven't played with my alcohol inks in a while, so I decided before I run out and buy his new product like I always do, I'd pull out my alcohol inks and see if I need any new colors. So I think that's what we're going to do this weekend, is play with alcohol inks. All right, so I've got this little clover. So sweet. I've even got these green little tickets here. So look how funny this is. Evidence tag, and it's just a little tag. It's so fun. Evidence of love, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what else I got. So I'm just digging through my tinies. My tiny ephemera pieces. That's another green guy. Oh, I got these also in too. These usually go in my vintage sale. So I always look for general store type price tags, and I found these. These will be going in my Instagram sale, but I'll also stick them in my shop. But aren't those fun? I think they're pretty cool. So those are sitting on my desk as well. All right, so let's get out the glue. Let's see. So what does everybody have planned for the weekend? Anything fun? More crafting, maybe? Seems like St. Patrick's Day always comes so fast. It's not a big holiday, right? Not like Valentine's Day. You know, you don't see a lot of St. Patrick's Day projects, but there's some. Um, and then for you people that follow Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday is going to be coming up. So I wonder if we'll be able, if we're going to be seeing any projects for that out there. You know, it's those events and holidays that come and go, but not big in the crafting community. Sometimes you see it, but not a lot. So Deidre says she has to work. That's a bummer. I don't have to work, so I'm glad about that. Although we will be working on the trailer. We have a camping trailer that we just got out of the shop. So we're going to go check that out. I want to get everything restocked so when we are ready to go camping this summer, we're ready to go. We're campers. We like the outdoors, and we like, you know, fishing and not hiking so much. I'm not really a big hiker. But yeah. So, let's see. Let's make it big. Let's make what big? St. Patrick's Day? I think that's what you're saying. I just like working with littles. I think they're so fun. So when I saw these little tags, I thought, perfect. Perfect for St. Patty's Day. And then what I'll do with these tags, usually, like I said, I save a lot of my littles. You guys have seen what I make, you know, the little tickets that I make. I save my smalls because they end up in a junk journal or they end up in a bigger project. So, you know, if I feel like just creating, I like working with smalls. So Rainbow says, our camp areas here are ridiculous with you know what? Yep, we just go camping where we want and don't bother by the rubbish. Yeah, you know, it was funny when COVID was first out and they were closing down the campgrounds, and I'm like, you know, camping's probably the best place you can be. You know, you're kind of secluded, you're not around people. I don't know, it's all nonsense to me. But yeah, so we enjoy it. Uh, so Rainbow says she likes any holiday that gives her a reason to bake goods. Yep, sounds good to me. Let's see. Should I put that whole thing? Can't decide here. Maybe I'll leave that. I'm just talking to myself here. And I like these tags because they're very sturdy. So that's nice quality. So, Rainbow, you know what? I started my diet again, so I'm not going to be having a lot of chocolate. I did make what did I make? I had some buttermilk I needed to use, so I made buttermilk biscuits. But no chocolate. No chocolate. In fact, I had vegetables last night. They weren't great. I have to admit, they weren't great, but I had them. So, yeah. No more fun times with chocolate for me, at least not for a bit. All right, so I like it. So this little one here, let's see what I got going on. It looks like the only ones I have cut. Oh, this little heart is cute. So let's see, making sourdough bread. Sourdough is my favorite bread, actually. Whenever we go to breakfast and they ask us what kind of bread we want, but you want biscuits or toast? And of course, I always go with the toast. My husband goes with the biscuits and gravy, and I always get sourdough. I love sourdough. Yeah, if I'm gonna go for chocolate, it's got to be the milk chocolate. That's my favorite. And I love sourdough bread. What I liked about the buttermilk biscuits is I didn't have to let the dough rise. It was actually pretty easy. I used my my electric, not my mixer, my what do you call it? With the mixer comes down with the big bowl. I can't think. I'm losing my brain. But anyway, it was great because you know you had to like cut the butter into your flour for biscuits, and I just chopped my butter into small cubes and added it to my mixer, and I mixed it in, and it was perfect because it broke it up. And then I, you know, added the buttermilk and all the extra stuff, and then I just rolled it out. So it worked out good. And then for my biscuit cutter, I didn't have a biscuit cutter, so I just used my glass, you know, my round glass, and I just used that to cut my biscuits, and it worked great. So, and the biscuits fit into my toaster. So we have biscuits in the morning, put them in the toaster, have them with our coffee, and they work fabulous. All right. How is it that we always get on food? Rainbow, I'm going to blame you this time because you started talking about chocolate. So this is on you, girl. We always end up talking food, don't we? Too funny. KitchenAid. Yes, my KitchenAid. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had to go to the doctor this week. Just we have a new doctor and she wanted to do like a visit check, I guess. And good news, I'm pretty healthy. But I told her my memory seems to be going. And she's like, yeah, well, that's old age. I can't do anything about that. And I'm like, well, great. Thanks for the encouragement. Cheese and herb biscuits. That's a good idea too. Yeah, once you get your biscuit recipe down, you can add all sorts of stuff. Cheese and herbs and all that kind of stuff, which is nice. All right. Of course, that's crooked, so let's see if we can fix that. So what do you guys think about Sunday doing alcohol inks? I don't have specifically anything planned, but I figured we'd get those out and we can play with them. I don't think I've done that with you guys yet. All right, so there's that one. Cute. So I think, of course, I've got to get out my remnant rubs. You know I do. I love small ephemera. Look how tiny these are. So cute. But yeah, aren't these tags cute? I think they're going to be perfect for St. Patrick's Day. And this is helping me because I always, whenever I list my stuff in my shop, I like to have like a finished product to be able to show what you can do with them. So you guys are helping me out creating my promo for my tags. So these will be examples of what you can do with them. All right, I love these remnant rubs. Let's see. Thanks, Donna. You know I like my smalls. Let's see. So yeah, this weekend, no kits. So, well, I know over the last few weekends I've been kind of sharing with you my kits, but we're gonna pull out the Tim Holtz product this weekend and play with the alcohol inks, and I'll get out some of my stamps. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. We always have a good time, don't we, on our Sunday chats? But yeah, if you guys like alcohol inks, it'll be fun. So cute. All right, so I think I'm going to add little words too. Let's see here. Life observations. Oh, look, that has like a little pound sign for a number. Let's see if I can find a number. Let's see, numbers. Let's see here. There's some numbers. Not afraid of color. Hey there. This is one of my impromptu lives celebrating Friday afternoon. Now that work is done, let the party begin, right? The crafting party. Let the crafting party begin. All right, so these little numbers are perfect for these little tags. Too funny. All right. God, my hands are so cold. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. That's fun. All right, so what else can we add to this? We should add, let's see, should I add a little B there maybe? Add more numbers. All right, so I think I'm gonna have to get more colors in these little tags. I have the bigger ones. In fact, let me show you. So I have the bigger evidence tags. Ooh, that sun keeps moving on me. But I really like the small ones. Let's see if you can see that, the evidence tags. Quite a difference in size. But these are so cute. I think I'm gonna have to get more colors. Like I said, I ordered the green for St. Patty's Day, but I kind of like these. I might have to get more colors. We'll see. We shall see. And I really got to do some more videos. It's just hard to do it all. It's hard to do it all. All right. So those are turning out super cute. I'm going to put like a little word. Let's see. Evidence. This is evidence. Let's see. In my heart. That's cute. All right. So let's put like a little sentiment on these tags. Is that gonna fit up there? Maybe if I can. Maybe I'll put it in my heart down here on the ticket. See, I can't decide what I want to do here. All right, we'll put that there. Yeah, so Rainbow, let's see, who says you love watching junk journaling. Yeah, you know, I watched some junk journalers too. I don't know if I consider myself a junk journaler, but sometimes they take so long to get there, if you know what I mean. I like to watch a lot of card idea videos, technique videos to learn how to do new things. I mean, by this point, I've been crafting for so long. I know how to do a lot of it, but I like when people, you know, work with new product so I can decide if I want to invest in that product. But sometimes junk journaling just takes so long to get there. And I do like a good junk journal, don't get me wrong. Let's see. Am I going to be able to fit a little love you here? Oh yeah, that'll work. That's so cute. Look at this. Love you. You see that? Love you. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm going to be cutting up a lot of my little people. I'm starting to, like I said, I'm starting to get ready for St. Patrick's Day. So I'll show you my favorite one. This little one right here, this little couple is so sweet. So I'm going to be getting these ready for some of my kids. So I might even make some St. Patrick's Day themed suitcases and journal books. I don't know. I'm having a blast creating these. And that's my problem sometimes is I'll make something and then I forget how much I like making it, and then I get a little carried away, and then I make lots of them, and then I'm like, okay, well, not me so much, but my husband's like, what are you going to do with all those? I'm like, I don't know. I just like making them. I just like creating. I don't know what I'm going to do with it necessarily, but I like making stuff. And I know you guys can relate because you're probably exactly like me. All right. Do I need something else down here? Maybe not. I love these. They are so cute. All right, so I think, what should I do? I think I'm going to make a couple more because they're really cute. And then I'll make a, oh, you know what? Since I'm probably for my St. Patrick's Day kit, I'm going to need little tucks. So I will make some of these and then they'll go on my card. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I've had some of my customers have been bugging me to create more passport cards. So a passport card is kind of like a theme book, I guess, right? So I think I'm going to be doing, I have these cute little dolls that I have images of. So I'm going to be doing like passport to Alaska, passport to Ireland, passport to Scotland. I'm going to be doing a lot more of those this year, I think. All right. Too cute. All right, so I think I'm going to do 1 or 2 more tags, you guys, because I don't want to keep you from starting your weekend. And I gotta visit with my hubby. All right, so the glosses go up when I fussy cut. So don't forget, you guys, like I said earlier, there is a video hop going on right now. And if you enter the drawing, you can win the Forget-Me-Not kit. So be sure to check that out. Debbie J was in that video hop as well. She made some really cute cards. I don't mind fussy cutting. I know some people, off camera, some people don't like to fussy cut. And now that I have my scan and cut, it does a lot of my work. But I don't mind fussy cutting too much. Especially if I only have 1 or 2 little items to do. If I have a whole bunch, like if I'm making kits and stuff, it could take a little bit long. But if I'm just making something for myself, I don't mind it so much. All right. So Donna says, I like how you fuzzy cut and leave a border. Yeah, I think it just kind of finishes it off. I think it looks kind of nice. So Not Afraid of Color, we were talking about your hair, the thinning scissors. Let's see, I'm going to start with it. Was it here where we having the conversation about the postage stamps? Yes. I dug out my hair thinning scissors and cut a ton of tickets and stamps. They work well. Yes. Not Afraid of Color. Yes, it was here. It wasn't my idea. I saw it kind of demonstrated on Instagram and YouTube. So I'm glad they worked out. I don't have the thinning scissors. But I think someone said you can get them at the dollar store. So I might check that out. Might check it out. So I think I'm going to use the bigger tag. Oh, I got one right here. I think I'm going to use this one. These tags are so sweet. I might actually even put, I don't know, I shouldn't talk and say that because I always have the great ideas, but I was thinking maybe I'll even put little kits together with all these little characters and tags. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Because I always start out with good intentions and it doesn't always happen. sure you guys can relate to that. All right, so do I want a ticket? I don't know if I want a ticket. So sweet. Look how cute they are. All right. Get a little glue here. Oh, you know what I might even do? I might make these into stickers so you can just pull off the back. That would be easy, huh? I mean, they're small enough. I just love my scan and cut. It does so much. It's pretty awesome. All right, so that's cute. So, of course, I have to add little clovers, right? These should be 4-leaf clovers, though, right? I mean, 4-leaf clovers are the lucky ones. Glasses go up when I fussy cut. So my son's already bothering me about doing his tax return. I hate doing taxes. I do his and I do ours. And with the shop, you gotta go, do all the receipts. Fortunately, I keep up with the receipts through the year, so that's good for me. But gosh, what a pain! I hate doing taxes. Clover. That's cute. Let's see. Lots of concentration. I don't know why. So can you believe we're almost at the end of January already? It's just crazy, crazy talk. All right. Okay, cute, 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 cute. Add this little tag there, maybe. I don't know why I love working with smalls so much. They're just so cute, too fun. So am I the only one thinking about St. Patrick's Day already? Probably, huh? But I had to get these samples for the shop, so it was a good time for me to say, hey, what's happening? All right. Kim, you're still at work. I'm sorry, hon. Yeah, this was kind of a spur of the moment like I usually do. But on Sunday, we're going to play with alcohol inks. So hopefully you can join us then. I don't want to cover them up. They're too cute. Maybe I'll just put numbers. You enjoy the related foods. So are we talking corned beef, cabbage? Is that what foods we're talking about? You know, of course, for St. Patty's Day, I always make corned beef and the potatoes and the carrots. Yeah, that's pretty much a given, what we do. there. I think Kim needs to go home too. It's Friday afternoon, for goodness sakes. Although Kim is behind us in time, so it's 4:43 for me now. So it's probably still afternoon for her. Cupcakes with green icing. Rainbow Obsidian, you are a enabler. I love cupcakes, but I can't have cupcakes. I told you I've given up on some of that stuff for a bit, not forever. British food, yes. Bangers and mash, corned beef and cabbage. Yeah, Rainbow, you're in the future, yes. And let's see. Super cute. Have Diet Cupcakes. Well, that's not any fun. There's no such thing as healthy dessert, in my opinion. I know that there are desserts that are healthier, but they don't taste as good as the ones that are full of sugar and frosting. And let's just be honest, right? I'm just being honest. I like the sweet stuff. And people say, oh, it's just as good. Yeah, baloney. Maybe for you, but not for me. I call baloney. I call something else, but I won't say it. Cinco de Mayo. Yes, I love me a good nacho and, of course, a margarita. Okay, so I've decided that Rainbow Obsidian is the one that starts the food talk. And then she gets me going, and then we're both going, and then the next thing we know, we're full on talking food. Hi, Mari. Nice to see you. Yes, I just got in my green tags, stocking up for St. Patrick's Day, and I had to share them because they're so cute. And they're the little ones, so I needed promos for my shop to go with the tags, so I thought we could check them out. Okay, what are you throwing at me, Rainbow? You're saying you love sweet stuff, obviously, but I just started making apple chips with sweet apples. They are amazing, great, sweet, healthy treat. Had 10 apples this week. Okay, so, how are you making the apple chips? Yes, apples do have a good sweetness. Absolutely. And I need a sweet substitute for the chocolate that I can't have anymore. And it's not that I'm diabetic or anything. I need to cut back on some of my stuff that I like too much. So I'd be interested to know how you make them. Those are cute. Okay. I promise. One more tag, you guys, and then we'll call it for the night because I know we all have things we have to do. But I wanna make one more. Uno más, por favor. And let's see if I can find another little green character I can use. All right, so we used we used that one. We've used this one. Maybe I'll use this one right here. She's a little thinner, so she won't take up a lot of tag room. Okay, you guys get to enjoy my fussy cutting again. Glasses go up. All right. So I hope tomorrow is warm. We're going to be out working in the trailer, getting it all cleaned up, restocked. And I don't know what trips we're going to be doing this summer, but we're going to be doing something. I want to go down to Bisbee. It's like an old town south. It's about 6 hours from us. We took my son there when he was younger, but we're thinking about taking the trailer and going camping down there. I need to find some new antique shops so I can get some new stuff for the shop. So I really need to go back east. That's where all the good stuff is, I'll tell you. I'm in a kind of a network of vintage sellers, and I can't believe some of the stuff they come up with. It's just amazing. I'm a little jealous. I live in an old town, but you know, the real old stuff is definitely back east. All right, you know what? So Mari, I'm in Arizona. I live in Prescott. So we still get the cooler weather. So these tickets I actually got from England. I found someone in England, and I spent a little bit of money because I got all different colors. I figured if I was going to get them shipped, I would buy all the colors, and I'm almost out. So I was telling my husband, I said, I'm going to have to order some more tickets from England. And he's like, oh boy, because it was probably a couple hundred. But, you know, if I'm going to pay for the shipping, I want to get my money's worth. That's kind of how I see it. Yeah, I have several colors. I have gray, I have yellow, blue. I got some real nice ones. I think they're in the shop. Like I said, I'm my best customer. If I want something, I just go in my inventory. I try to, when I play with the stuff that's in my shop, I try to play with the stuff that I have a lot of, because a few times I've used up my inventory and I've never taken it out of my shop. So I gotta be careful with that. Gots to be careful. Yeah, Rainbow, I do spend a little bit of money, on my vintage stuff. But you know what? I could have a worst vice, right? I mean, yeah, I like what I like. I like what I like. That's all there is to it. All right. Oh, you know what? I made a really cute. I was playing with my label designer again, and I made a really cute Irish pub sign. I don't know where it's at. It's gonna go in my in my kit for March. You guys always get to see my sneak previews of my kits, stuff I'm working on. Let's see. Yep, people need to shop in their own stash. You bought the same stamp 3 times. Yeah, I've done that a couple times, but that's not good. And then I end up giving it away in a giveaway or something. But at least we know that that when you bought it, you liked it because you bought it 3 times, right? All right. No, that's too big. I think that's too big. Yeah, I can't draw either. I'm not a very good drawer. That's for sure. Ooh, that was on my desk. Look at that eyeball. I don't think that'll work for my card, but I'm just finding stuff on my desk here. All right, so stay on task, Monica. Stay on task. All right, so I think maybe no, that doesn't look good. That's too big. All right, we'll figure it out here. It'll take us a minute to get there. I'm just digging through my ephemera box. My black mat. Are you talking about this right here? This is the Holtz Media Mat, if that's what you're talking about. I like it. It's great. It's tempered glass. When I get stuff on it, I have a razor blade here that cleans it right up. It's wonderful. So yeah, I mean it's a great surface, especially when if you're doing mixed media. It's really nice. All right. I need tinies. Yes, I do. You're right about that. Thanks, Sherry. I love my smalls. All right. These are going to be my promo tags when I put my green tags in the shop. But like what I was saying earlier, when we were talking, as a shop owner, you gotta stay a couple months ahead of the season. Yeah, I really like it. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago. The big items, I usually wait till Christmas or an event because, we're not rich. I can't afford lots of big items. So I wait for special occasions, birthdays, holidays, to get some of my bigger items. Oh, that's crooked. All right. Yeah, Rainbow, I think I have it linked in my information box if you do end up getting it. I know scrapbook.com has it. If you do it through my links, it helps my affiliates. So I'd appreciate that. I'll keep that for another day. Oh, yeah. Christmas tree tags. Yep. Yeah, green. You're right. These would be good for Christmas. That's a good idea. I think I like these little tags so much. I think through the year I'm going to start adding all the different colors to the shop. Rich with creativity. Yeah, that's about it, girl. That's about it. Yeah, they have the smaller mat and then they have the bigger one. Personally, I like the bigger one. The smaller one probably is great for traveling. But I don't typically I can't craft and think. I don't typically take my craft supplies when I travel. When I travel, it's usually because we're going someplace, you know, fun to visit, and that's when crafting stays at home. But some people, you know, do pack up their craft supplies when they travel. I guess if you're going to like a relative's house or something like that, probably would be a good idea. But all right, so I am just about finished here. Gotta start getting ready for my evening. Let's see. Too cute. This came out really cute. Oh, excuse me. Excuse the sneeze. I guess you can't do anything about that when you're live, right? If you gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze. Okay, Rainbow. Thanks for checking in. Hopefully you can join us on Sunday. Enjoy your evening and your weekend and your dinner. We're just about finished here anyway. Find some numbers. Thank you, Mari. Mari says, bless you. All right. Maybe that's it. Be true. Maybe we'll do that. See, these little words fit perfectly in that little box. All right, so yeah, that's it, you guys. So here's the 4 tags I use as my promo for these tags that are going to be hitting the shop. These little ones are already in there. I've got to add these evidence ones in there. But yeah, over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be adding my St. Patrick's Day product. All of my greens. So maybe I'll even put together a little kit. I always say that, right? But a little kit where you can make these little tags as well. But yeah, they're a lot of fun to make. And they're great starters. All right, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And don't forget that we will be, let's see here. I am just kind of getting organized here. We will be doing a live on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. So Sunday we're going to be creating with alcohol inks. So if you guys saw, Tim Holtz has some new alcohol inks that are released. I haven't bought them yet, but I have to decide if I'm going to buy them. So I thought I would pull out some of my alcohol inks and play with them on Sunday. Hopefully give you some ideas. I know we haven't played with them before. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me on this Friday afternoon. And I had a lot of fun creating these cute little tags. And if you do need some green little tags, they are going to be hitting the shop tonight. All right, guys, have a great Saturday, and hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. All right, take care. Thanks so much.